Hello and welcome to a short demo on fine dining and many other features that are found in the system. On the main screen on the top left, a company logo can be configured to appear here. All employees would use the clock to clock in and out of the system. Employees and managers have quick access buttons here to go to different sections of the system. Managers would click on back office to access the back office to perform manager functions. On the top middle here, you'll have the station name. So if a location has multiple terminals, they'll know which terminal they're located on. To the right of the station name, you have several icons that will provide employees information as well as systems status. Employees can click on the specials to view specials. They can click on the 86 list to view the 86 list to see which items are running low on the menu. Managers can send them messages through the system, and you can check your license and network status as well. To get into the order screen, you want to enter your ID number or swipe your card. If you enter your ID number, you'll go ahead and click login, and it's going to bring you to your table layout. So you can start a table order, or you can just navigate to a different section of the system to start something else. So if we start a table order, we'll click on the table, the amount of guests at the table, and at the top of the cell, it shows you the table information, table number, how many guests at the table. You can add more guests if necessary. And depending on how many guests, you can click on all here to view all the seats. Servers can start the checks on the individual seats, or they can click on the table and start it on the table itself. So remember, if they do it with the seats, they can submit these to the kitchen separately, but if they want to send everything together, they have to click on the table number and then hit order. Your servers would use your categories on the top and subcategories in blue to navigate and place the customer's order. They would use the modifier groups here to specify how the guest wants their order. Okay. If you click on an item, it provides options for that item. You can place a single item on hold or multiple items on hold, or you can fire an item to the kitchen right away. You can repeat items. You can attach messages to the kitchen. You can place items to go, and so forth. If we click on options down here, it provides additional options for the check, as well as other features where you can access customer information. You can access your countdown list from here to update your 86 list. You can fire coursings separately. Once ordered, a check can be split if necessary. To do this, you want to click on the green arrow here and click split check. How many times you want to split this check? Once you're on this screen, you can split the check evenly by clicking split evenly down here. You can start over. You can do single items. You can separate one item by clicking separate item, and then bringing those halves to where they belong. If the customer is ready to pay, you can pay from the screen by selecting the check number and hitting pay. If they're not ready to pay, you want to save and close to create these tickets. And right here show you that the table is light gray, and that informs you that there's multiple tickets at the table. We can merge tickets back together by clicking merge, selecting the table, selecting the tickets, clicking done and OK, and it merges it back together. We can transfer a table to a different location, a different table. Select the table and then select the other table where they want to move. We can transfer tickets to other servers if somebody needs to go home. Select the table and then we will select who's going to take it. We can quickly get to our bar tabs by clicking float down here, and it'll bring us to our bar tabs. By clicking on a bar tab, you can go in and add additional items to that bill. If somebody wants to change their order type, let's say they're at the bar and they want to go to the dining table. You want to click the bar here, and then you can change this to a dining order instead, and then pick the table where they want to sit. So now it's a dining order versus a bar. To check on stats, you can click on the very all here to get back to your main screen. Click on the check stats tab, and it provides you information on your open tickets, on your closed tickets, your active tickets, have different color codes that let you know what stage of the opening ticket that they are in. So the red ones will let you know that they've been open for a pretty long time. Managers do have some control over their closed checks. We can go to the operational screen for additional functions. We can check the performance for the current day. You can view your top employee sales. You can view individual performance as well as shift performance. Employees would go here to do their cash out or apply tips or even view previous sales in the system. If they click on a ticket, they can see what was sold on that ticket and even print it out if they need to do that. Managers have the financial section to perform different tasks as well as closing the day. They have different reports that they can view, like their sales recap for the current day will let them know how much they're doing up to the time. They can even save it, email it, or print it out. So go back to the previous screen, we just click on back. It'll bring us back to our previous screen. We can click on cancel to get back to our main screen to perform other tasks. And this will conclude our short demo on fine dining. Thank you.